Sure. Good morning. How are you? Let's see, this is up, right? I'm Chris. My group is Find Your High Vibe. How are you this fine Taco Tuesday morning? So, this morning, before I even got out of bed, I was not doing myself any favors and just thinking about what's happening around here in my life. And then I got to perfect. What is perfect? What is perfection? That led me on a whole, I don't know. I really, really dislike the word perfect. And I had my own definition. I thought was such, yeah, really perfect to me just means complete and whole, and it's all there. So I look up the definition and it pretty much says the same thing. Having all the required or desirable elements, qualities, or characteristics. Okay? So that means you have your own definition of what is perfect. Is everything there? So in my life, everything's there that I wanted or that I could want, right? House, car, husband, kids, health. But then this stupid definition I looked up, after it says that, having all the required pieces, it's all there, it's whole. Then at the end, as good as it is possible to be. As good as it can possibly be. So to me, that takes me back to, oh God, I just lost, as good as it could possibly be. Everyone is always doing their best. Whatever it is going on a certain day, everyone is always doing the best they can. So it's individual, right? Perfection, if it has all the pieces, if it's complete, like, is that a subjective definition? And then the objective definition, it depends on your definition of whole? I don't know. But, then if you start looking at someone else's definition of perfection, you're comparing, which means you're judging, and that's not a good thing. So how can you have a positive perfect? Proof positive. There has to be a positive perfect. It's individual then, right? It comes down to you. So this example came into my head. To you, what's a perfect Thanksgiving dinner? Everyone is going to have a different definition of a perfect Thanksgiving dinner, right? Whatever pieces you think should be in there is up to you, right? You've seen the Friends episode of Thanksgiving. Chandler can't eat Thanksgiving. Joey, I don't know, someone needs cranberry sauce. Is that Ross? And she was trying to cater to everybody else's definition of a perfect Thanksgiving dinner. And it's not possible. So it has to be individual. It has to be an individual definition. If you have all the pieces, then it's perfect. Right? Yes. All the pieces that are required is what makes something perfect. When you start getting into whatever the hell advertising or whoever has come up with some kind of other perfect, right? Isn't the first thing you think of a woman's body? Jesus, that thought got me going into misogyny and looking up the roots of that. And I'm very disappointed to see that Aristotle was a misogynist and thought that women were inferior. Fuck you, Aristotle. So, let's not get off on that. Men are so afraid of female power. Creating life, that's where that took me. That is so powerful. That is so intimidating, right? You gotta beat that shit down. So, here's the perfect woman. Here is the perfect woman. She stands in the kitchen, making all the lovely stuff all day, taking care of the kids, doing all the house shit. All right, I did not mean for this to go this way, but perfection is up to you. It's up to you, an individual, to decide what is perfect, okay? So no comparison. Don't go looking at everybody else's shit. It's their own shit. Deal with your shit. There's enough going on in there, okay? So just bring all the pieces together. That's all you need to do. You get to decide your own definition. Okay. Thanks for joining me this morning. Hope you have a lovely Taco Tuesday. A perfect taco, whatever that looks like for you. There's 6 of us in this house. Nobody's eating the same taco. All right. Thanks. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.